this
Tittyville.
episode.
I live in Tittyville. It's a nice place to live.
For you. Hi, I'm Sharon.
Hi, I am Rich.
And hi, I'm Jamie.
That's a pretty bad imitation there, James.
Oh my god, he's so cute up here. He is just adorable. I don't know, he's just very cute.
Okay.
Anyway,
People
sorry.
are sick of hearing that.
We're obsessed with our dog, and I'm not mad about it because he's amazing. Any funny stories about Jamie this week?
No, Jamie's always funny.
Oh, I know. We take him for walks. He chased some birds. I had it on my Instagram stories. I will put a clip in of him chasing the turkey buzzards where Rich walks him, and it's so funny. He just loves to chase. Yesterday when we walked him, he heard an airplane and he saw it and he thought it was a bird. He's like, remember?
Yeah.
That was so funny. We're
here
talking
he
about
comes.
you. Yes, we are. Okay, so this is a knitting show. It is not a show about puppies, although I wish it were. Oh, anyway. So I haven't reminded you guys lately. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, we would love it if you would subscribe.
Don't be sorry.
It is a great gift to give to us for the holidays or any other maker that you listen to or watch or YouTuber that you enjoy. So just hit that like button and thumbs up button and hit the subscription button, and that would be amazing. So let's talk knitting. I've really
We
only...
had a question last week. Somebody win?
Oh, let's talk about that first. So we did have a question. You say the question because I don't remember the person or the show.
Who played Uncle? Who was Uncle Tanous? What show was he on, and who played him?
So I had several of you in the comments answer the question correctly, and several of you remembered the show. And that's amazing. The first person to answer, I gave the prize to, and they had answered it right away, basically. They watched and answered
I guess it wasn't as hard as I thought.
No, and they remembered. The person remembered the question. That's what we should do now. We should just do trivia questions. Whoever answers it first gets a prize. So, I can't remember who it was because I don't have it written down, but your prize will be on its way this week. If you come up with any questions this week for people to answer, we'll do another giveaway. And you can,
Okay.
Yeah. Because I don't have any other giveaways this week. I'm still working all of that out. So, knitting-wise, I've really only been knitting on one thing.
Oh, that's good.
And I know you know what it is.
Jamie's new
So,
show.
yeah. Spoiler alert. If you don't want to see the Shawlography mystery shawl that Stephen West has been releasing clues for, please fast forward a couple minutes. So, here it is.
Ooh, there's your shawl. It's getting there.
We'll have to put it on you in a minute. So, it fits in the frame. Check this out.
Oh, it's very nice.
Thank you. So
Very
you can
festive.
see it. Richie wanted me to use all these bright colors because he was like, "You need to use bright colors. It's Stephen West." Remember you told me that? Stephen uses crazy bright colors. I'm like, okay, fine. So these are all my hand-dyed yarns. The beautiful royal purple is Evil Villain. The pink is Sexy Halloween Costumes. The yellow is Haunted Star, which is a General Hospital reference. The orange is Hello Pumpkin, which is on pretty much every dish towel that you will ever see in Bed Bath & Beyond right now. And the teal is Sunken Ship, I think. So these colors are so beautiful together, and they're nice and contrasty. So there's a nice contrast between them. I love every section. I think they're all they're so unique. Now this is definitely out of my comfort zone. Like as far as the textures and the craziness of the shawl. As far as what I wear, I will wear it. I will definitely wear it because it's definitely a showstopper, conversation piece. I love this section here with the orange and the raspberry. I know Corey Eichelberger would love this because those are her two favorite colors. I love how that turned out. Right now I'm working on the triangle section with the teal and the royal purple, and I think it's coming out awesome. Right, Jamie?
I think so. Looks good, huh?
Here. Put them up to the camera. We have knitted shawls. Knitted shawls for dogs. That could be our thumbnail. Smile. Knitted shawls for he doesn't like it.
No,
he's mad. Sorry. I didn't mean to freak you out. So, so I've been enjoying every minute of it. I did have to watch most of his technique tutorials on YouTube. So I just sit at my desk with my big monitor and I see Steven's little hands right there, and very easy to follow his directions. And I needed it for pretty much every section except for these triangles. I didn't have to look because the directions were very easy to understand. Look at these welts. How cool. Look at the welts. Like, what? He's so clever. I mean, it's just beautiful. And I love how it all flows together. So the next section, I still have to finish the teal and the royal purple triangles. Then there's these two little wings that come off, and I think it's orange and yellow for the two little wings that come off. And that's the end of Clue 2. So I'm 3/4 of the way with Clue 2. I'm behind, but I don't care. I'm fine. I started it a little late, so it's not too bad. Clue 3 has been released. Spoiler alert. It is a choice between brioche or lace, like eyelet lace. I'm going to choose the brioche. I wasn't going to, but I'm not a big, huge fan of the eyelet lace. The way it looks, it's beautiful, but I think the brioche fits better with the shawl because it's going to be lines like this, and I think it'll just flow into the brioche better for this shawl. So, and I like knitting brioche. I don't have any problem knitting it at all. I'm very good at it. I can even fix it if I mess up. So it just takes longer. That's why I was thinking about not doing it. It just takes a lot longer to complete it. So next time we record, you will probably see most of that section done because we're not going to be recording for 2 weeks. Next weekend, we're going to visit our daughter, so we're not having a show next weekend, or there won't be a shop update either. The following weekend, we will be recording, and I have a yarn line coming out in collaboration with a designer. So that'll be very exciting. My show might be a little bit later because I'll probably coordinate with her when to release the show. So I'll probably release the show, I think it's like Monday, November 1st.
I don't record on Mondays.
Not Monday, November 1st. No, we'll record it early and then I'll release it. No, it's Monday, November 8th or 9th. I don't know. Let me look it up.
5th is Friday.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I will tell you.
6th,
Our next
7th,
show, 8th. So our next show will be released on Monday, November 8th, 2021. And you will see the pattern. I was going to knit it, but I got involved in this, so I didn't cast it on. I will, because it's really, really cute. And you will see the pattern on her show, and I'm excited. It's really, really cool. So that's for our next show. I did a little bit when we took car rides this week, which we took a few car rides. I did some sock knitting. So this is Woolens and Nosh in the Targhee Superwash Targhee nylon base. It's a sport weight, and this colorway is, be careful, don't let him jump off the table. This colorway is Deep Fall.
Don't fall off the table.
Just grab him, don't let him.
No, be careful.
So this is Deep Fall. I'm not doing contrasting heels and toes. I started these when we were upstate, and I'm just working on them, you know, when I need some mindless knitting. And same with these. This is a fingering weight sock that I've been working on. This is Mustache Yarns in the Family Reunion colorway. Fingering weight. I'm almost to the toe on this guy. So that's really cool. I'm knitting all my socks. You like my sock? Yeah, is that nice? Same way, top down 2x2 rib, about a 6.5 inch cuff, fish lips kiss heel, plain foot, and a classic toe. So a classic toe is where you decrease every other round until you get to half the stitches, and then you decrease every round and then do Kitchener. So it's just the easiest way for me to knit socks and for them to be enjoyable. Pattern socks, I have no patience for. None whatsoever. I just want to, if I'm going to knit a sock, it's going to be mindless knitting. And that's all the knitting.
You should sit on my lap.
Mm-hmm.
It's safer.
You've been watching football.
I was.
I know. We gotta hurry this up so you can start watching again. We started watching Squid Game.
That's a depressing show.
Oof. I'm not going to tell you anything about it.
When are we going to watch the next episode?
I'm ready this week. Our daughter binged it. I don't know how she did that. It would have given me nightmares. We saw the first one and we're like, okay. I know it's really good. So this week we will continue. But I think it's the kind of show we'll watch one a week until it's done because we just can't handle it emotionally. And that's all I'm going to say about it. Okay. All right. So let's see. Shop update. There's free shipping on everything in my shop, as always. All you need to do is use the code FREESHIP at checkout, and you can get free shipping if you are a United States resident. If you are international, I do ship international, worldwide. Somebody asked me that the other day. They said, why don't you ship to Australia? And I'm like, well, I do. And I think the confusion lies in, I don't ship prizes overseas, but I will ship things that you would like to purchase overseas, definitely. So if you want to make a purchase, I will ship. It's not free shipping, though, overseas. So there's no code for that. You'll have to pay the shipping, but I do ship worldwide. Advents, I still have a few left. Come and get them because they are selling regularly, and I should sell out soon. But if you want one, get one. I'm not doing them next year, so if you want a chance at it, go ahead. I got a review in the comments. Trish already opened a third of hers. I don't blame you, Trish. They're beautiful, and she loved them. She thinks they're gorgeous.
Oh, you're...
The Advents, yeah. I must say, if you like color and colorful, mostly bright little mini skeins, like variegated for the regular Advent. And I also have a cheaper option. I have not many of those at all. So if you want one of those, it's 12 skeins of solid skeins. and solid colors. And they're beautiful too. Donna loves them. She's been using them to knit preemie hats, which is so cool. So, yeah, they're still all there. And
What?
that's about it for that. So my shop update this week, you want to see the bag and the yarn?
Sure.
It's so pretty.
Oh, a Christmas bag. Oh, classic Christmas bag.
Isn't it pretty?
A horsey classic Christmas bag.
With a horse?
An equestrian.
In a barn?
Wow. Colors always go perfect with your
Thank
bags.
you.
Look at that. Everything's in
That
there.
forest green and that gold and and the red. This is just, somebody asked me if I'm classic Christmas or like out there Christmas. I'm classic. It's all classic Christmas colors. So this case in point. So I'm calling this Christmas in the Country.
Yeah.
I always wanted a horse.
Christmas on the farm.
Yep, I always wanted a horse, but never happened. Look at these horses. They have little wreaths on their necks. How cute are they?
Yeah, I have to settle for Jamie. Knit him a wreath for his neck.
There's a little palomino, my favorite. So I used to ride a lot when I was a kid, but I think my legs would fall off if I tried now. It uses muscles that I just don't have. And the inside is a beautiful red. See? And there's Donna's shop. Donna's Designs shop. If you just want the bag, you can just go to Donna's shop and purchase the bag directly from her. She has an Etsy shop. It is linked down below, but it's Donna's Designs shop.
Like
And
that,
if
with
you
the
want
horsies,
the
yeah.
yarn and the bag, you can go to my shop and purchase it. So, I already sold one. I already sold one.
I just heard a show. A woman had a rescued zonkey.
A what?
Rescued zonkey.
What's a zonkey?
A zebra and a donkey mix.
Really?
Yeah, which is like really hard to do, but somehow a mule got in.
A mule? Or
Got in with the
okay.
zebras.
a donkey, not
Yeah,
a
a
mule. I
donkey
think
or
mules
whatever.
are
Oh, they're
sterile.
horses. Yeah.
But anyway, okay, so
It created a zonkey. He got this thing. It looks like a mule, donkey, but it's got stripes on part
okay,
of
now
its
I'm gonna
body.
need to see that. I'll have to look that. I'll have to Google that. If I can find the picture, I will put it in.
That's true. It was a real animal.
That's cool.
Didn't like people at all. Wasn't the friendliest.
Well,
thing.
zebras are not. They are. There's no way you can domesticate a zebra because they're wild animals. So, you know, some wild animals might be a little more friendly to humans, not zebras. Okay, so
Okay, well,
yeah.
I'll see you next week or whenever. Oh,
I have a couple more. So I have a mini skein set this week. I don't know why I never did these as a mini skein. This is How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Mini skeins.
I saw that online.
You did? Oh, you
Very
saw it on
nice,
Instagram?
yes.
So guess what this one is?
The Grinch.
This is the Grinch. You know what this one is?
The Grinch's wife.
He doesn't have a wife.
Oh. That's the only person. Oh, Mary, that girl, Mary.
It's
what?
not a person.
Oh, the dog.
Max.
The dog. Wow, Max.
There's his little yellow antlers and, yep. This one you won't guess. It's the name of the town. Do you know the name of the town?
Hooterville.
Not Hooterville. It's not. Who did Hooterville? Petticoat Junction? Was that Hooterville?
Wasn't it Hooterville?
Was it?
I don't know.
I think that was Hooterville.
No, where did the Grinch do? Some
Okay, so the Grinch, Petticoat Junction, I think was Hooterville.
Hooterville, yeah.
Make a comment down below and let me know. I don't
I
have any.
Where they got the Hooters from. Okay.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe that was like a play on words. People didn't get it.
They just heard that all the girls that work at Hooters were complaining because of the new outfits they want them to wear.
Okay, I need to look this up now.
They're very revealing, and they didn't want to wear them.
I don't
But
blame
then
them.
today I read a thing that average waitress at Hooters makes about $408 in tips a night.
A night?
I would wear
Okay, I
a
was
new
right.
outfit. What? It's
Hooterville is a fictional agricultural community that is the setting for the American Situation comedies Petticoat Junction and Green Acres.
Oh,
I
Green Acres.
I used to watch those shows when I was a kid.
Those are the worst 2 shows I ever saw.
I loved them. I loved Green Acres. That was my favorite. Anyway.
What was it when they... What town did they come from? I don't know.
Hooterville.
Hooterville. No, the Grinch.
Okay. This is the Grinch, the Who's.
Who'sville.
Whoville.
Who'sville.
Not Who'sville.
Who's Hooterville?
No.
Who's Hooterville?
No.
Well, where did the Grinch, the people live? Those Hooters or whatever they were.
All the Who's.
The Who's.
Down in
Whoville. Whoville.
He hated the Who's because they
I don't
loved
blame
Christmas. You're the Grinch.
Annoying.
Okay, so this is Whoville.
Whoville.
Not Hooterville. That just came to me about Hooterville. That's so funny why they named it that. Oh my God. What they got away with on TV in the 60s. Okay. Oh my God, that was so funny. Okay, this one.
Maybe they didn't call them Hooters.
You can.
They called them something
I'm
else.
sure they did.
Now, if they would have called it Breastville, that probably...
I'm sure someone had that as a reference. I'm sure. Oh my God, it's too much to talk of that in this
Tittyville.
episode.
I live in Tittyville. It's a nice place to live.
For you. Anyway.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Any guesses? This is a character in
That's
Whoville.
that girl, the little hooter.
The little
The little who. The little hoodoo. Who. The little who. What's the little who's name?
Cindy Lou Who.
Cindy Lou.
I'm crying. I'm honest to God.
I wonder what she grew up to be.
Oh my God.
Cindy Lou Who from... with the Hooters.
I should really pause this because I'm losing it. Anyway, this is Cindy Lou.
Cindy Lou. Okay, Cindy
Okay,
Lou.
it's not that funny. Well, I guess it is. Okay, last one.
Oh,
This is
you're
not
lucky I
as,
knew that much.
This is not as funny. This is based on the song that they sing at the end, which you probably you watched this, but a long time ago. It's one of my favorite short movies. It's the one narrated by Boris Karloff, the cartoon. I do not like the Grinch movie, the live action movies. Anyway, so this is based on the song that they sang at the end, and it is "Welcome Christmas."
Is that what they sang?
Yes, because when his heart grew 2 sizes bigger, he brought all the toys back, and he heard them singing "Welcome Christmas," and he said, "Oh, Christmas came, even though they didn't have any of their things."
No.
Don't you remember?
No. I know they sang something. I go,
Well, no, the whole
some
message.
chant, some evil
The
chant.
message of the message of the story is a good message for today. Is it's the people in your life that mean everything, not the things in your life. So anyway, this is Welcome Christmas.
Oh.
So
Your fingernails would go in Hooterville.
Halloween.
Ah. Very nice.
Witchy nails. Hello Taco. I'll leave a link down below. Anyway, so this is the Grinch mini Skeins.
Okay.
And
you should know the names by now. If you don't, you go back to sleep.
oh my God. Well, the names are listed on the website. So, okay. So now I've decided every week I'm going to do a sock set. So I did a sock set this week, and it's gingerbread themed.
If you order, you get a dead leaf for it.
This is called
Did you bring that up? Did you bring the dead leaf up with you?
gingerbread cookie decor. Some people decorate their kitchen with gingerbread cookie decor, so this is it. And it's a little in your face and obnoxious, so that's why I made the Skeins. Gingerbread cookie decor, and I love it. So that's it for the update this week.
Oh, good.
That's enough.
That's enough.
Oh my God. That was so funny, I can't.
To hurry downstairs and see how much the Jets are losing by.
All right, so we're going to let you guys go. So we hope that you all have a great 2 weeks. We will see you on November 8th. The show should be posted, and you will see the design and my skeins that coordinate with it, and it's really, really pretty. And others. I should have a bag, another bag, and hopefully another sock set. And yeah. Have a good week.
It's something beautiful.
And cheers.
And I got drunk for the first time. I thought I was cool. I thought I looked smooth in your eyes and tried